Alright, YouTubers and Milwaukee enthusiasts. I wanted to do at least the first step unboxing video of the new M18 Fuel 7-inch variable speed polisher by Milwaukee. There's the item number, whether you care or not. Not many videos on this polisher, so hopefully soon after this, we'll get some action shots. My first concern was I haven't even ordered pads yet because I couldn't quite get a clear answer on how big the backing pad is. It either says it can handle a 7 or capacity max is 7, but it's more important what is the backing plate size so I know what else I can get. Because obviously maybe a 7-inch pad, but can I get a bigger wool size? This was purchased for fire department. It's going to make these babies hopefully shine. So we'll see. Alright, back. And this was purchased as a tool only because I have a ton of Milwaukee stuff, so I don't need the charger. I have an extra charger I'm going to donate to the cause here. And with the kit, comes with one battery and one charger. Well, realistically, I'm going to want 2 batteries. So with the donation of my charger, got this for about $210 off eBay. Be careful, there is one guy on there currently that seems to be scamming people, so I'm in the process of getting that money back. But getting this for about $220, and you can get 2 5-amp hour batteries for like another $120. So add them together, and that's way cheaper than the kit that they throw together. Obviously, with that kit, you get a wool pad, a yellow pad, and a black pad, which, and they really don't describe them well. If the yellow pad might be a heavy cut, I'm not really going to be using that, and the black one might be a softer cut, usually the polishing type cut. I may be using that, but I still don't know the quality of the pads that come with the kit. And then the wool pad, again, I have no idea who makes it or what kind of quality. That could be a buffing pad, that could be a cutting pad. It really doesn't say, so a little better description on stuff would be nice. So let's see what we got here. Here's that, whoops, I should actually show it. The dust cover, the side handle, the D or bail handle, I think they called it. Let's pick up the paperwork and lose that. There's the backing plate, and it actually is a 7-inch backing plate, or at least that's what it says. Let's do a quick measure in case you guys are curious. The hook and loop or Velcro portion is 6 inches while the plate is 7. Kind of that part makes a difference. Now you wouldn't want to probably do 6-inch pads, but if you had them, you could. You just would obviously have to watch your edge. And then you could do 7-inch. It says 7-inch max, but I betting you could do bigger. But the important part was to know how big the Velcro part was, because there's like 8 and 8.5-inch wool pads you can buy, but they fit on a 6-inch backing plate. Well, if it was a 7, the Velcro part was actually 7. Hopefully you're understanding this. That would be a problem. So it's good to know that the Velcro part is 6, but the overall size of the plate is 7. Looks like we got some of them threads in there. Max 3,000 RPMs. Probably won't be getting up to that speed too often. I might have to pause this and then yank this out. And there she is. This was inside. I don't know if it's a spacer or packing or what that is exactly. I don't see it being useful for anything unless it's part of, it's needed for any of that stuff. I guess we'll have to figure that out. Let's see. There's a screw in on that side. There must be some packaging It might be a space. I'm missing some screws here, I think. There we go. Allen wrench and a couple bolts for the D handle. But first impressions. I need to invest in a fancy camera if I'm going to be doing some of this stuff, I guess. But they say it's pretty light, or it's lighter than most 7/9" polishers, and I probably agree. I am used to, try to set this aside, but I'm used to my Porter cable. Was it 7424? 5-incher. Again, apparently I need a hands-free camera or something, but so I'm kind of used to more of that weight, but obviously it's a smaller dual action polisher versus this. But I guess, you know what, after kind of lifting that without the battery attached yet, it kind of is, it's actually similar in weight. Very impressed. At the moment, obviously, camera phone in one hand and this in the other. If I actually was able to hold it with both with a handle. But once we get this and let the, I like the weight, like they say on some other reviews, the weight seems to be right over the head part, so you can kind of feel that there's hardly anything back here until you get a battery on it, and you start definitely all the weights up front, which at least on this large of a polisher is good, because then you don't have to push down necessarily. You can just let the weight of the machine do the work. It's more when we're getting up on these side panels, well, you get tired, or you get up on the side of the tanker here, is it going to get tiresome. But I at least wanted to do, usually unboxings are kind of boring. I'm sure this wasn't that exciting, but so you can know what you get in a tool only packaging, and just kind of first impressions. Kind of the variable speed switch, which is very nice. Some, unlike the Porter cable, you actually have to flip it on the end. It's kind of really not convenient. This, I mean, it's right here with the trigger. You got a trigger lock, and it's right up top, and you can easily change it on the fly. I really like that. And I'll have to keep playing with it a little bit, but were there two? Well, includes 2 dust covers. Well, look at that. See, that's something I guess I either missed in all the explanations, or it's not very clear whether that's really important or not. But it kind of is if you're working and you don't really want to stop. You could just switch them out quick, or if one gets damaged or something. That's nice to know. I didn't see that anywhere in any description on Milwaukee or anyone else's reviews or websites, so that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll throw a handle on here and then come back. Here we are with the backing plate on, and like you saw before, you just I'd have to actually tighten it, but screw it on. On this handle, the black part is kind of a rubberish type, so it gives you a little grip. The red part of it would be the hard plastic, so very easy to even grip here with one hand. And that's what I'm used to. I've never actually used a polisher with this kind of grip, but I'm sure maybe I'll try it. Again, this side is hard plastic. This has got a little kind of rubbery feel to it, and then this top part even a little more grippy. So one of these times I'll throw both of them on there and see which one I like, but kind of got the nuts and the bolts of what's in the box, and like I said, hopefully eventually we'll get some action shots in here and let you know my impressions of how well the job this does. Thanks for watching.